Hello viewers, in today's video I'll be teaching you about the computer mouse and all its uses. First, what is a computer mouse? A computer mouse is a device used to control the pointer on the computer screen. It helps us to point, click, drag and select items on the computer. So first, what is the mouse pointer? The mouse pointer is this image you're seeing on the screen right now. You will see that whenever you connect your mouse and try to use it to click on a specific app or program. So now what the computer mouse is a device used to control the pointer on the computer screen. It is, as you can see, it's in the definition. It is used to control the pointer, where the pointer goes, this diagram where it goes to whichever place it goes. Then we now have, it helps us to point, click, drag and select items on the computer. That is true, because it helps us to click. If you click on an item, you can open it, drag it to a different location, select it, and maybe if you want to delete multiple items, you can select all of them and delete it. So now we have the uses of the computer mouse. The uses of a computer mouse include: number one, it helps us to open programs. If you want to open an app, you just double click your mouse and it starts to load, and then after a few moments it will open. So what that means is that, let's say I want to open Scratch on my laptop now, I just double click with my mouse, then it starts loading and very soon it will open. So then the next use is that it helps us to move objects on the screen. If you want to move a file to a specific location, you just click and drag the file you want to move and then release the button. So let's say I want to drag my Scratch to be the first app I have on my system. I just click and hold it, and as I'm moving the mouse, it will move to that position the mouse pointer is on. So that means if I want to do it, I'll move it to where I want to do, then release it, then it stays there forever until I want to change it again. Another use is that it helps us to select items on the screen. If you want to select multiple files at once, just click each of them once, then you can do what you want to do. Like, let's say I have Scratch and Pictoblocks now, and I want to select the both of them to move them to my recycle bin. I just click on the both of them once, then as I'm dragging it, it will work. Or if I now want to delete the both of them, I can click on Scratch once, click on Pictoblocks once, then I can now click on the delete button and to delete the both of them at once. Then another use is that we have two types of computer mouse: a wired mouse and a wireless mouse. So what is a wireless mouse? A wireless mouse is a device that connects to a computer or tablet without cables. A wireless mouse is a mouse that, as you can see on the screen, doesn't have a long cord. It just has like a small USB port you put, and then I can now be controlling it without a long wire. While a wired mouse is in the name, it is a device that connects directly to a PC or laptop through a cable. That is in the name. It connects your device. If you want to connect your device to a mouse, you can just use a wire that comes with the mouse to connect it. And then the computer mouse has three buttons, which are the left button, as you can see highlighted on the screen. The left button, it is used to click or open programs, select files, dragging objects, drawing in the Paint app, and that is etc. There are so many more, but these are just the quick ones I was able to think of. So it is used to click or open programs. What is that? If you want to open an app like Scratch or Pictoblocks, you just click on it, double click like I said, and it will work, open, to start loading and open. Then select files. If you want to select multiple files at once, like I gave an example, Scratch and Pictoblocks, if you want to delete the both of them, I click on Scratch once, click on Pictoblocks once, then click on the delete button and it will delete them both. And then it is now used to dragging objects. Like I said, if I want to move my Scratch to the first app on my computer, I can just click, hold it and drag it to the position and release it, and then it's there. Drawing in the Paint app. If most of you didn't know, there's a Paint app on your computer which is used to draw or paint whatever you want to paint. So if you open the Paint app, I want to draw a square, you can just draw it with your mouse and then it is there. That is all for the left button. Then the right button. It is used to show more options, show a list of commands, help us to copy and paste. As you can see, it is used to show more options. Like let's say on my computer before, if I just use the left button to click on an app, it will open it. That's all you can do on the app. But right button, if I now click on it, as you can see, the right button is highlighted. If I click on it, it will show me more options like rename the app, delete the app, move it to a different folder, and so on. And another thing is that if you go to your desktop and just click on the screen without clicking on any app, it will show you a way if you want to create a new folder for your app. So that is how you can use the right button to create it. Show a list of commands, just like the way I explained. It's just like in a better English or grammar. It is just used to click on it and show more options or show more commands. Then help us to copy and paste. If you click on the right button, you see an option. In the more options, you will see an option called copy. You click on it, and then if I want to paste it, I click on the right button again. Instead of seeing copy, I'll see paste. I click on paste, it will paste that file. And then we have the middle button. The middle button is also called the scroll wheel. As you can see, it's highlighted in the picture. It is also called the scroll wheel. It can be used to scroll up, down, and it helps us to read long pages. It's in the name. If you want to scroll up, you just scroll the scroll wheel up, and then it scrolls up, down, it scrolls down. And then if you now want to read a very long page of 6 slides, you can be scrolling down with your scroll wheel or up, depending on if you've reached the end and you want to go next. So that is all for the computer mouse. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you people in the next video. Peace.